Hi everyone, long time no see. I hope that you're all right, and I'd like to welcome you to the 10th episode of the Pottery series. In this episode we will have a look at the fixtures of January, and we will have a look at the standings in the different competitions. But we will also have a look at the transfers I made, as it's just about, about 7 hours left till until the transfer window is shut. So hopefully this will be an enjoyable episode, and in the next episode I will play the game versus Manchester United, which will be live-comm by me. So hopefully 2 enjoyable episodes is coming up. But before I go through those things, I'd like to ask you something. I am wondering if you'd like me to have another series with a different team. The new patch has just come out, and I'd like to have a new series here because I really enjoy this, and I think I got time for another one. So if you want me to have another series, I will do one. But the thing is, what team should I be? And that is why I am asking you. I do not want like any suggestions like you can be Real Madrid if you want, or anything like that. I'm asking you to comment in the comment section below your favourite club, or just a team that you think, it would be cool if Tony was, let's say Bristol Rovers, whatever. You can comment Basingstoke, or you can comment Barcelona, you can comment any team really. And if you notice someone's comment like, yeah, Sampdoria, that would be cool, thumbs up that comment, or just comment that yourself as well, so I can see what team you'd like me to be. Let's call the challenge "Be My Team" or something like that. I'd be more than happy to be one of your favourite clubs. It would be really cool in my opinion. And then I got 2 series. That would be perfect. So all I'm asking you to do is comment in the comment section below. Just think of a team that, not like Napoli or anything, because everyone's doing Napoli, a Napoli series. Comment something that is a bit rare, no one is doing it. Or comment Napoli if you want, I don't mind. I will pick the team you vote for. So yeah, what are you waiting for? Comment as fast as you can. But yeah, that was everything I had to say about that. And let's have a look at the fixtures that have been played. My first game after the live-comm versus Everton was against Aston Villa in the Premier League. We won that one 2-1. Great performance. 13 shots, 4 on target, and 56% possession. Marvelous CDB and Ryan Shawcross on the score sheet there. Just a basic 4-2-3-1 really. Deep with Horace Benny and Whitehead as their central defensive midfielders. A truly great performance really, and I am really happy we got 3 points out of this in this game, as Aston Villa is doing outstanding at the moment. We then beat Leyton Orient 2-0 in the FA Cup third round. We only managed to score 2 goals, but we created a lot of chances. 20 shots, 6 of them on target, and 56% possession. It's all performance, in my opinion. Leyton Orient was at home and they didn't have anything to lose, and we still managed to win pretty comfortably with our second team. Mohamed DB on the score sheet again, and Ryan Shotton, out of all people, scored from a corner glitch. I really like this formation, and we've been playing really well when using it. So I'll definitely think of using it against Manchester United tomorrow. But we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Well, anyway, solid performance, and we then got drawn against Crystal Palace in the 4th round. But anyway, let's have a look at the next game, which was the semi-final leg 1 in the League Cup. A truly great game in my opinion. a lot happened throughout the game. We had 13 shots, 5 of them on target, and 57% possession. Cameron Jerome and Jonathan Walters on the score sheet, and Ruben Rochina scored for them. I picked this formation this game as well, and you know, it worked out really well. And I am happy we got the advantage for the next leg, which was at home. But before the second leg, we had 3 games in the Premier League to play, and as you can see, we drew to Fulham, who's doing really well at the moment. I think they are sitting in 3rd or something. They're absolutely outstanding at the moment. But as you can see, Mamadi Sidibe scoring again after 1 minute. You know, I am actually really happy with this performance, I can't lie, because Fulham has beaten a lot of good teams such as Chelsea. I think they beat Manchester United as well. 5 shots, 3 of them on target, and 57% possession is pretty good in my opinion. A standard 4-2-3-1 deep again, which is working out really well. So at the moment I got 2 formations I am like rotating, and I got 1 formation with 5 defenders. But I'm not using that one as much as I did before. But yeah, 1-1 draw with Fulham away is definitely an alright result. But anyway, let's have a look at the next game, which was away at Arsenal. An alright result again, in my opinion. You know, a 0-0 draw against a strong Arsenal side. And we had 10 shots, 2 on target, and 54% possession. I don't know about you guys, but I really do think this is a, you know, it isn't like a bad result or anything like that. You know, we had Mamadi Sidibe and Cameron Jerome up top. It's not like the greatest strikers in the Premier League. So, you know, against Arsenal, you know, in my opinion, we should be happy. But then we suddenly lost to Blackburn, and it was at home as well. Just unbelievably unlucky game this. Sure, we might not have shot as much as Blackburn did, but we sure did create enough chances to get at least a draw, and I mean at least. We were the better side. We should have won this game. Look at the possession, man, 63%. And look at the way they scored. Then it cost their own goal, and then they scored a penalty. The 2 worst ways of conceding goals, man. Absolutely. It's just so annoying, this game. And like I said, it was at home as well, so just fucking raging after this game, I'm telling you. But, you know, I couldn't do anything really, because we played really well. Now let's have a look how the second leg of the League Cup semi-final ended. I doubt that anyone could have guessed this result and got it right. Blackburn won 4-3, 5-5 on aggregate. They won on the away goals. Fault me gently. This game, man, it was outstanding. It was such a great game, it's unbelievable. But at the same time, I'm fucking gutted. They scored, then we equalised. They scored 2-1, and then they scored. And then they scored again, 3-2. Then Ricardo Fuller equalised in the 97th minute. And then they scored with 7 minutes left. What a game. Absolutely unbelievable. You know, I'm not embarrassed or anything like that. I chose to pick 5 defenders because we were so close to get into the final. I didn't want to mess it up, you know. But at the same time, we conceded less goals with an attacking formation than we conceded with a defensive style of formation. So it was quite interesting that I actually conceded more goals with this formation. What a game. The funny thing is that Tottenham had won their first game, and then in the second leg Reading won 5-1. 5-1, absolutely ridiculous. So the final is Blackburn Reading. So if we had won this game, I think we actually would have won the All League Cup, just like 1972. So I am telling you, I am gutted. I'm not gonna lie. But it was such a great game. I can't be too annoyed because it was a great game of football. The last game of the month was against Crystal Palace at Sellers Park. What a crazy game this was. Both teams missed a penalty. We then scored Cameron Jerome in the 48th minute, and then Jonathan Woodgate own goal. Do not ask me how many mistakes he has made this season. It's absolutely unbelievable. But I actually got him a new contract, which I am pretty happy with. 15 grand a week. This isn't too much, is it? So yeah, I am pretty happy with that, because earlier he had 40 grand for like appearance fee, 40 grand. Absolutely ridiculous. Can't have that, can I? But so we got a second leg in a few weeks. I think it is 2 weeks. I'm not sure. 14 shots, 4 on target, and 58% possession. And this was the formation I picked. It was a standard 4-4-2. We played fairly well, like I said, we're just so unlucky. But yeah, let's have a look at the league table now, and then we'll have a look at the transfers. So yeah, let's have a look. Oh, I just noticed that the video is already too long, really. I just do not know what is taking so long, because I think I went through the fixtures pretty quick. But still, I don't know. Let's just go through this quick. We are sitting in 11th with 30 points, just behind West Bromwich Albion. Queen's Park Rangers, they are doomed. They will get relegated. Hopefully I can get a few of their players to the next season. I'm thinking Joey Barton, maybe. I like him. Traore, he's good. I'd love Wigan to get relegated, then I get Mohamed Diame, which is my favourite player. But yeah, Manchester United are sitting in first place, and they will probably win the Premier League. But now let's have a look at probably the most interesting part of this episode, or maybe the most interesting part of the in the old year, in the old season, the transfer window. Let's have a look at the players I've sold first. My first player I chose to sell was Kenwyne Jones, and this was actually the easiest decision to make this transfer window. I've already made up my mind, he has been rubbish since day one. He hasn't done fuck all, really. Missed opportunities every game, and I have spoken to him like millions of times, saying, come on Kevin, pick up your form in the next few games. And he's like, yeah, alright, we'll do. He's not doing it. He's been fucking awful. So, Napoli, out of all bloody clubs, made an offer, 5 million quid. Nice little bit of money. So yeah, Kenwyne Jones is now a Napoli player. Now let's have a look at the next player I sold, which I am not happy about, really, but I needed money. Yeah, I can't believe it, really. Feels so weird looking at Rory Delap beside a fucking Norwich badge. Oh, I just do not like it. Well, after all, this is just a game, and he's 35 years old. I can't have him anymore, really. And I needed money, because I had none. I fought the law and the law won. Now, fuck the Clash. It's just that I've been asking Peter Cobes like millions of times, like, come on mate, give me some cash. He's like, no, never. And I'm like, alright then, I'll sell Rory Delap, I'll sell our legends, and he doesn't give fuck all. He's like, alright, sell him. Fuck off. I can't sell Rory Delap, but now I have to. Shit. Sold him for 400k, and he's going to be really weird, to play against the human sling, and to be honest, I hope he will score against us because, I spoke to him saying, I'm sorry, Rory, I'm afraid that you have to leave. He's like, no, my family's settled and all that shit. I'm like, no, fuck, shit, I'm sorry, Rory. But like I said, after all, this is just a game. I can't, get too serious. I hope Rory Delap will stay till he's fucking 40. I love him. Without Rory, we wouldn't be in the Premier League, and that is fact. But anyway, we actually sold another legend, and let's have a look who that is. Yes, I actually had to sell Ricardo for the magician. I can't lie, I am gutted. I am fucking gutted. Because he is a legend. And, he was playing alright, but then he started to get cocky. And he said, like, I should be the key player. The playmaker, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, no, I can't do that, mate. And then he started like, alright, I want higher wage then. I'm like, no. You can't have higher wage. You got 25 grand a week. And he's like, no, give me a high wage or I will leave. And I'm like, yeah, bugger off then. And this was actually the same day as he started when he stamped on Ivanovic against Chelsea. So I was pissed off at him in real life, and then the fucking game starts doing this shit. So yeah, he is confident that he will succeed in Los Angeles, or at Los Angeles. But as you can see, 100k, that is nothing really. It's a fucking bargain because Ricardo Fuller is such a great player. He's a Stoke City legend, and in real life, I do not want us to sell him for fucking £5 million, £5 million or something. But I had to sell him in the game because the atmosphere was shit with him in the dressing room, so I had to sell him, unfortunately. But I actually think that the players we have brought in can add even a bit more than Ricardo Fuller, Rory Delap and Kedwin Jones. Let's see what you think. The first player who joined us in the January transfer window was Adrian Aldrete, and he joined from Morelia. He's a left back, and we are in desperate need of a left back. And he arrived at day one. I thought we would get him like in the summer transfer window, but we didn't have enough wage budget. I think it was. But he might have been a great little player. I can't say much else really, He's 23 years old, good positioning, and good high anticipation, Good little player for 400, or what am I on about, 4 million quid. So, in my opinion, an alright player, and I am happy that he joined. Unfortunately, he got injured, why am I not surprised? Fucking hell. Everything's just unlucky, but 3 games, and his average rating is about 7.2. So he hasn't played bad or anything. I'm happy with him. But let's have a look at the next player I brought in. Adam Johnson from Manchester City for 5.25 million quid. One of my favourite players in real life. Because I just think he's so creative. He's just got 12 in creativity in the game, but I think he will add something to our squad that we haven't got before. Adam Johnson, in my opinion, great little player. 5.25 million quid. I can't be too annoyed, even though I do not like to spend too much cash. I couldn't resist really, and he will probably just get better, and he'll probably get called up for the England squad as well. So I'm really happy. His contract is a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. but I knew I had to give him quite a lot of money if he was going to, be interested. So 37 grand a week, I guess it is alright, but yeah, I don't know. He's pleased to join us, and he's happy with his training schedule, so hopefully he will become our key player along with Ericsson and our next signing, which I will show you now. My last signing of the transfer window in January was Václav Kadlec from Spartak Prague. I do know he isn't like the best player, but I know he will get, he will become a beast. I am sure about that. I know he's just 9 years old, but like I said, he will become absolutely outstanding. Already at 9 years of age, he's got some nice stats, 17s, some 16s, and then just a lot of 15s all over the place. So I can't be disappointed with this transfer window, because Kadlec, Aldrete, and then Johnson, in my opinion, at least two great players. Or wait, one great player, Adam Johnson, a player that will become a beast, Kadlec, and then just an alright left back. A bit annoying. He wanted a lot of wage, but I guess it's worth it. I will try to offer him a new contract later on, but as for now, this will probably do. I'm not sure if I am going to loan him out. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. I have to spread this transfer over for 8 months. By the way, I didn't have the cash, and we were in desperate need of a striker. So yeah, let's have a look at the summary. No, not Kadlec. I'll just show you his contract. I forgot about that. I am alright with this, to be honest. 10k in goal bonus. Not so much. So anyway, as you can see, we have spent a bit more than we should, but it's alright. I'm not happy with letting Ricardo Full and Laurie Delaf go, but I just had to do it. Well, like I said, I am not happy really with that, but if you look at the signings, I am happy with every single one of them, and in the summer I will get even better players, and I will get rid of even more players. I will probably get rid of Peter Crouch and players like him. So yeah. Anyway, I'm so sorry about this episode. It is so long. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I will say bye bye now. And by the way, I am whispering because when I am recording this, it's about 4 AM or something. But thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to comment a team you want me to be. That will be very appreciated. And hopefully I will consider being your team. So have it, lads, and please like and subscribe. Ta-da.